Okay, so this is total trial and error. It's completely not rocket science. I've got my Coastal Blue General's Finish milk paint here. Love that. Little paper bowl, and what I did was I just, I don't like to pour my paint straight from the can, especially on such small cans because it wastes a lot, I feel. So I just scooped in 3 big kitchen tablespoons full of paint, and then I put in 2, maybe 1.5 spoonfuls of water just to kind of thin it down. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, but hopefully good. And right here I just have 2-inch chip brush and printout from the internet that shows all the different colors of one color on top of the other and kind of what it looks like. So we will see how this turns out. So I'm going to start out just by mixing the colors that I know are kind of going to incorporate in to my final color scheme here. I'm going to go with a teal. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. Then I'm going to throw some navy in there to darken it. So I've got the teal, which has a lot of green, but I also want that light blue, or that kind of more of a bluish than a greenish. So I'm going to add that, and then I've got some navy in there to darken it up. So this is just a small amount, and what you want to do is it's kind of like making macaroni salad. You want to have the right sort of mixture, and that way you can tell like how much, did you put in 10% light blue, or did you put in 30 to get that, and then you can just keep adding to it proportionately to get what you want. So now I've got a little bit of that dirty color, sort of that dirty teal, which I like if you're going to do a lot of distressing. Okay, so that's pretty much what I was going for, except I might want it a little bit dirty in the long run, dirtier. So now I'm just going to make up a big batch of it. And it's better to make a lot off the get-go, because you can always throw it into a container and save it up, rather than run out. That kind of stinks because it's hard to get that same color match going forward. So we're just going to keep adding. I just had to add a little bit of water to this. You can kind of see it just was like a shot. A little bit of water to thin this paint out. For some reason it was, I don't know, just thicker than I liked it when I was brushing it on the canvas. So I'm just going to stir in that water.